Hey, it's been a while, hasn't it? It's been quite a few months since the last time I uploaded. Uh, Something I've realized is that I have a hard time recording things, getting things done, and finding the will to get things done. Uh, I've been going through my channel and cleaning up a little bit, getting rid of playlists and certain videos, trashing old things, and I realized that I have a lot of like playlists and videos, series that just didn't go anywhere because I didn't make the time, nor did I find the energy to complete them. And this is like the first time in a while that I've actually recorded gameplay of anything. um, and I've been watching some of my old stuff. Uh, the Zelda Talks naming convention is retired. Not doing that anymore. Um, from now on, they'll just be like general update video titles. Um, I'm really proud of my Ace update title. That was pretty cool. Working with the objection.lol uh, file and getting all that work done was pretty cool. I like doing update videos, most because it allows me to just talk. Um, Usually as me in front of a camera, but every now and then, if I can, I'll try to spice it up and make it different. Who knows? Maybe I won't. Giving my track record of not fulfilling said things, um, this is how it is. Where do I want to go with this? Where do I want to go with this channel? I feel like over the past couple months, I've wanted to let this channel die, if you will. Because I mean, like, this channel at first was a way to archive my minimalist run in Ocarina of Time. And it's kind of gone beyond that now. I mean, I've invested in a better mic. Um, I've invested in a completely different capture card, and that was a couple years now. A couple years ago now that happened. So I've clearly wanted to up the ante, if you will. I mean, I even got a new headset. But I feel like I don't know what I want to do with this channel. You know, I don't know what I want to do with myself, with the stuff that I have obtained. You know, I feel like I just want to do like random stuff sometimes, and then there are other times, a lot of the times, where I don't want to do anything. I want to make more Yu-Gi-Oh content, but that's hard to do sometimes, just because that require me to, you know, play competitive more than likely, and I don't want to do that because that's unfun. I like playing dumb gimmick decks, and as far as I know, the only one that I've seen who can get that done is the dual logs. Uh, I just I don't know what to do. I wanted to make this update video originally to kind of redact uh, a couple other update videos I've done. Specifically, the one I was watching was called The Final Update of 2020. Was originally called Zelda Talks Final Update of 2020. And I made a lot of statements there, which I have not made good on. Ones that stuck out to me were drops in the weight I had, by 2021 or in 2021, and that did not happen. It has not happened. I am still at probably the same weight, or if not more heavy than I was in 2020. I mentioned I want to cut out soda completely. Nope, haven't done that. Want to cut out sweets. Nope, haven't done that either. I think the only thing that I've really done differently that I said I wanted to do was something I didn't do at all. In the video, I mentioned getting back to the Wind Waker HD, the minimalist run I was doing on hero mode, and more Yu-Gi-Oh content, and I mentioned specifically Legacy of the Duelist, the GX era story mode stuff. I haven't done any of that. In fact, let me tell you about that. A while back ago, I recorded an episode of the GX era content, and it wasn't fun. There's a lot of corniness in the stories, and I just wasn't feeling it. I guess it was kind of embarrassing, if that's the right word to use there. But hey, I put out some Master Duel content and cut it out completely. Typical Zeldman fashion, to just cut something out completely. I just can't get anywhere, you know? I wanted to do more stuff with Super Mario Maker 2. Nope. I did like one episode. It's almost an hour long. That was like launch day, I think I recorded it. And that's it. I know that at one point I tried to record me playing through Super Alfred World 2. That didn't go well because the recording software completely borked itself. Like, it just stopped. It's not broken. It's still working. But it just didn't work. I tried recording Pokemon Legends Arceus content a while ago, around the time it came out. Nope. I got, like, to the second area, and for some reason, the capture card just wouldn't capture. So I had nothing to show. But it was at that point that I realized that I just would play through the game on my own. I wasn't going to wait. I wanted to play the game. I was having fun with it. I wanted to get farther in it. And so I did. I didn't record any of it. In fact, I think the stuff I recorded and put up, I just deleted. I have a lot of stuff that, looking back on, I don't really want up anymore. It's embarrassing to look at the old stuff. Like when I did intros and outros. You know, the old, hello everybody, whatever I said. And then the end, I just closed kind of the same way. I believe almost every, at the very least, gaming YouTuber has taken inspiration from kind of the big names, if you will, on doing intros and outros. Even length of time for recording videos. I did that for a while. And I was fine with it. Until one day I wasn't. And I believe that happened around the time of the Month of Majora's first year? Not counting the episode 0. I mean like the first full 30 episodes. I think that was around the time I decided I kind of didn't want to do the intro-outro thing. Mostly because I can just get to playing a game. You know, and just stuff like that. And hearing how, I guess, my personality seems different listening to the old videos and knowing how I behave in the more recent stuff. There's a very clear difference in uh, just how I kind of behave. I was a lot louder, I guess, in some of the older videos, and it's just, I don't know. It's not really me, you know. Of course, and again, I started like, when did I start? 2016, 2017, something like that. It's been years since I first started doing this, which is weird to think about to me. That's another weird thing. To me, it doesn't feel like I've been doing this for that long, but I kind of have. It's just a weird thing to think about. Like, I was younger. I was younger back then. And yeah, of course, I was younger back then. That's how time works. But I mean it, though. I was younger back then. And now I am older. As time works that way. But it doesn't feel like it. That's just how it is. I'm not going to give updates on projects I want to work on, because almost every single time I've done that, I haven't really fulfilled it. I remember one time, like back in November, I wanted to get recordings of Crash Bandicoot 2. That didn't happen. I don't know why I wanted to do that. I think it's because like people thought it was just a better game than Crash 1, and I was like, well, I don't like Crash 1, but maybe if I play Crash 2, I'll see like that's actually a fun game. I think I tried playing it just a little bit on my own, and it just never happened. Crash Bandicoot 2 never happened. The Wind Waker HD, the videos are gone, by the way. By the time this is up on YouTube, those videos are gone. I want to redo it, and I'm hoping that we get the Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD on the Switch. And if we do, I'll record it then on the Switch. But for now, I mean, like, that project may as well not exist. Not yet. I mean, I know I want to do it at some point, but that's the thing. Right now, I want to. But even right now, I don't want it enough to do it. What else do I want to do? I've flirted with the thought of recording Sonic Generations. Haven't done that, but I actually have an idea on when I could do that. It's just something like that. I really want to play Sonic Heroes. It hasn't happened yet. It just hasn't. I mean, it's like, I really like Sonic Heroes. It's my favorite 3D Sonic game. And I just haven't done it. You know. Just because I haven't. I mean, it's really that simple. I mean, I kind of want to play Sonic Frontiers with the channel whenever it comes out. I probably won't. I'm probably not even going to get it, if I'm being completely honest. The game looks like a mess. It does not look ready. It does not look fun. And I'm kind of tired of just getting games because they're part of a series. I think biggest case in point, Zelda. I didn't get the demo for Age of Calamity. I didn't buy Age of Calamity. I don't plan on buying Breath of the Wild 2, whatever it's going to be called, the sequel. I'm not getting it. I'm done. Like, same thing for Sonic Frontiers. I'm done. Like, I think I'm done buying Sonic games and playing them and stuff. Like, you're able to see the direction of where things are going, and you can tell that you probably won't like the way it's going. So why buy into it? So I'm done with that. Unless, like, between now and the time it releases, we see footage of the game looking way better and way more finished, which I don't think we will. That ain't happening. Anyways, I don't know when I'll go back to recording stuff. I know that I have an upload coming, like, I think 2 hours after this video airs, but it won't matter when this video is out and that video is out because it'll just be pointless to mention it. But forget I say anything. Forget I said anything about that. But I do have an episode of something new coming out 2 hours from now. If you're watching this at 1 p.m. on June 10th of 2022. I got about an hour-long video because the game is just full of cutscenes and ridiculous gameplay that made me want to pull my hair out. But I don't know when I'm going to record another episode of that. I don't know when I'm going to get back to Mario Chaos. I don't know when I'm going to get back to Ocarina of Time's Minimalist Challenge I have set for myself. Like, I just don't know. It all just really depends on my mood. And there's a few other contributing factors to why I'm not recording, which I do talk about, I believe, in the video that's coming out after this. It's an hour long or so, so you're kind of going to watch the entire thing. Be nice if you did. I had to sit through it. Do it for me, please. But I do mention several circumstances that popped up in regards to me not recording. But I think the biggest of all is that my will is just kind of not there. If there's a will, there's a way. And right now, I see no way. As much as I kind of want to, it isn't happening. But who knows? Maybe, just maybe, I'll feel it again. I'll get that will back, the determination to keep going. But I don't know right now. That's why I'm not promising anything. I'm kind of done promising projects coming out because I don't want to let anyone down when I don't do it. And even if I'm the one person that gets let down by it, that's one too many. So, I think I'm done with that. I guess that's it for this video. I have nothing else to say. I can't really think of anything else to talk about. But I figured I'd get that off my chest. Feel free to rewatch some of my old stuff. Comment on it. Hit like or dislike on it. Let me know how you feel. Just 'cause. I mean, I'm not going to do anything with the information necessarily. But it'd be kind of cool to see current interaction on old stuff. I'm probably going to start having the old unlisted playlist of My Number 9, Kirby Star Allies, and Kirby 64 on my description whenever I make uploads from now on, because they are unlisted. And the playlist and videos are unlisted. You can't find Poetry on my channel, but if you click on the link, you can find them. They're old. In fact, I think My Number 9's is my worst playlist and video series I've done. Like the old PS4 playthrough I did. I have memories of throwing my DualShock 4 across the room and breaking it. I didn't have better control of myself, which I guess if you watched any of the Mario Chaos episodes, you'd kind of think otherwise. You'd probably think, no, you don't have any control of yourself anyway, due to how frustrated you get. But it was worse back then. It was worse when I recorded My Number 9 on the PS4. That was not a good time. But yeah, feel free to check out the old unlisted playlists. Feel free to check out the current playlists you see. Any videos, articles, reviews I've done, which I think I've done a grand total of 2 reviews. Wow! So many. I think I have one Zelda theory up, which I did so many years ago. That's another thing. I want to do more Zelda theories. At the time, I got nothing. I got nothing to think about. The best Zelda theories you can find, people have already done. Hyrule Gamer, Monster Maze, Nintendo Black Crisis, Zeltic, Dr. Wily. I think Croton. They're all really good at theory crafting and just making general good topical videos on Zelda and more. Dr. Wily does more than just Zelda, but they all have probably the stuff you're looking for. If you want Zelda theories, just go to them. Uh, Not me. Not me. I've got one good theory, I think. I haven't watched it in so long. I don't remember when I made it. I just know it was a while back ago. But I think it was a decently crafted theory. But I don't have in that video any backup images or anything. It's just me in front of the camera, like right now, just talking to it. So like there's no music as far as I know. There's no images, no other video files. It's just me talking to a camera and theorizing. And it's just off my head. Like I'm just not scripted. That's the other thing. It's not a scripted theory. I'm just making it as I think about it. So maybe don't watch that one. Don't watch that one. It's probably not good now that I think about it. The way I've described it, I don't think it's going to be a good theory. Or that it is a good theory. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay, this time for real. It's the end of the video. If you have made it this far, thank you. It means a lot that you'd be willing to sit down through over 20 minutes of whatever this is. And if you followed me since even like a year ago, I appreciate it. Or even longer. I never intended to get anything of a following, and like by that I mean like even one subscriber or plus. Like I kind of did it because I wanted to, and I'm grateful for anyone and everyone that does follow what I do. And I'm hoping that the stuff that I have done, and hopefully will continue to do, puts a smile on your face or makes your day better. Because there's a lot of times when we don't have those good days, and we just need something to kind of boost ourselves for the day. And if my stuff does it, that's enough for me. Alright. I'll see y'all soon.